Mayors and Jellicles, and ladies and gentlemen, we got some special for today in this video. Now, we probably are gonna be getting around for the Supercars racing center, so I won't be able to get around for a top hill race and about for a Mount Owatsuki as well. Otsuki as well. I cannot able to get around here, so let's gonna be starting around for the Tokyo City, which is gonna be very cloudy. There must be gonna be using for some kind of other things like this one. So we're gonna be taking for about for this. Stay low. And about to loading to Tokyo City will be about for this. And the bad news in about for my connection. We just replaced connection due to cancellation of a connection transport or connection transfer as well. So we're inside of this map. There must be a tier 4 dealership. We never able to get find there or found here for dealership 4. We'll be able to get it coming for a very little bit. There must be a tier 4 doesn't able to get common for this week. So if this is absolutely, I'm back in Japan for as well. So looks like we have started about for 2 hours in the server age. Now the max graphics doesn't absolutely, that they just said here in the chat filter. And we're gonna be ready about for this. And all of the cars, we have something kind of a cars we have for today. So we're gonna be getting around for the car dealership tier 1, tier 2, or tier 3. So right there, we're gonna be getting to catch on to the tier 1. So I just absolutely seen around the sun. We can't believe it. This is gonna be taking for about for to midnight racing in Tokyo. So to get around for the first car, you have to get around here for the dealership tier 1. The tier 2 is absolutely right there, and the tier 3 is gonna be teleporting into another place as well. So I cannot able to see for this garage. We can't do that. I just cannot able to say like this. So here in this map, we got something. Where's the dealership as well? There are any dealership as well. The dealership tier 4, the dealership tier 1, tier 2, and tier 3. There is no dealership tier 4. And we don't pretty think there must be the tier 4 dealerships around here in this some kind of map. So we have to teleport it to dealership tier 1. I cannot believe it that I cannot able to spawn cars. If I just gonna be started to spawn cars, that there's another connection from other companies, which is despite this about for a huge amount of disconnections around here. So all you have to do is gonna be getting inside of my garage. I think it's absolutely probably working about for these spawning cars, and the filter of this map is about here for a dark filter. So I just literally spawn for American Supercars, something like else. So we're gonna be driven around for here and taking this a little bit slowly. Now it changed it to nighttime around for this one, so I'm just gonna be changing to free cam. About for this only for gears as well. If I just gonna be using for a free cam, just hold shift and C, which is absolutely pretty intense for free cam. So I suggest that I just when things driving on the right side of the road. It should be gonna be for a UK driving industries, like in Japan or something like else. I've been hearing so much night as well, and then it was absolutely morning as well. So I don't believe that I just literally spawning all the way down here to its front, and we can't believe we just ran over to red light. And some other kinds of people is gonna be racing around for this very seriously in about 55 kilometers an hour, and you cannot able to change speed unit as well. So looks like we're gonna be getting all over here, and to drive things straight, we cannot able to get around for the dealership tiers. Of all the tiers of these dealerships, I cannot believe it, this car is still a ghost. I cannot believe it that we're gonna be reaching up to 100 kilometers an hour, and over 200 kilometers an hour is absolutely pretty fast. And we have something kind of a 7 gear, which is I didn't absolutely own. It is absolutely own for just a little bit something like else. I don't believe it. This is absolutely some kind of an extremely loud. If this is some kind of a loud cars or something, I don't pretty not sure that we're gonna be using around for some kind of. If I'm driving like a supercar, maybe I'm just gonna be remain to hit around for over 100 miles an hour. I'm pretty sure that was gonna be insanely have fun. So we're gonna be blasting around still, and I'm pretty sure this is absolutely quiet out here for only 1 week. I cannot able to go around for the dealerships anymore because I can't believe it. It will be taking for too long whatsoever. And like I say, I just currently drive for a BMW M5. Wait, that must be some kind of a new speedometer as well. So that must be a tachometer, and for this some kind of speed reference. Hey, I'm just using for a German vehicle. So I just currently have for about for the first time. And it looks like we're just gonna be driving around the city for its various times, whatever it is. That we're just gonna be driving all the way for this one. It sounds like a V10. And this is absolutely pretty sounds like in a Forza Horizon 2 vehicle. It's a Lamborghini. It sounds like Lamborghini Huracan. If I just drive a vehicle, it sounds like Lamborghini Huracan as well. Going on 7 years. Wait, that must be the Tesla Roadster. And the R35. Whoa! That was absolutely going to be taken very quick as well during battle stage, and might be able to add police cars around here in the city. It looks like in this some kind of Detroit city. It looks like I just passed around for the R35 and the Tesla Roadster as well. So anyways, let's get right here to the dealership tier. So I'm just going to be jumping out of this vehicle. So the dealership tier 1 is nearby, so I'm about to head out. This is where you can buy for our first vehicles. The tier 1 is gonna be entering inside of it. So once you're inside in the tier 1, you might absolutely find something new. Wait, I have to find something new. Inside of the tier 1, we have already like this one, and causing us for 8 million yens as well, using the BMW M2 as well. So wait about for just a little bit for only one thing. So it's gotta be very far to gone a little bit for this one. The tier 4 cars as well doesn't really exist. The tier 4 vehicles. Wait, where are the new cars? It was absolutely completely nothing. So level 40 is gonna be required that can cause the tier 4. And I'm currently at level 12, which is, I feel so very stressed for my life. So I have to keep playing for Midnight Racing for so many times. We need to require it. So everything is keeping on adding cars, and we need absolutely our help. So we have only 1 cars, and we have something kind of new cars. So the Nissan R35 is required to unlock for in the level 40. I have to complete this for very fast, and we have some kind of a new Lamborghini cars, and there must be 1 strike we found has today, and that must be the Lamborghini Gallardo Spider, which is the first strike has been some kind of appearance like this one for as well. So looks like I cannot able to buy something kind of 2010 Lamborghini Gallardo Superleggera. I absolutely pretty not sure that was an active strike as well. And we got some other kinds of Supras. I'm not pretty sure. There was no LDR8 as well. Not even Pontiacs or something like this. And we're gonna be taking for about for this one, and the tier 2, the tier 3s as well. The Mitsubishi Evolution 10 requires for level 40. If there's something kind of is what's new, and the Porsches has been added for a various times as well. So there's no new Porsches out here, including Ferraris as well. And what if we didn't absolutely get right here either? So that must be it mixed around for a classic cars as well. That must be the Ferrari 288 GTO. The Ferrari GTO is something like this one. It requires for a level 40. And we got an Aston Martin. I don't really do like this one. So we got the Aston Martin as well. So all you have to do is gonna be only one Aston Martin. Requires for 17 million yens. I have no division to do like this one. That must be the Aston Martin we're gonna be getting around for this car until this is not gonna be awaiting to be like this one. So, and the Dodge cars will be the Dodge Vipers, no longer using for like this one anymore. So, I'm gonna be using for a Chevrolet. And where this big block Camaros is going on. And I'm pretty not sure that we're having something kind of a little bit issue. So, moving on to our next car tier, which is possibly nothing to find around for here. So, looks like we already have the BMWs, or the Supras, I guess, for this moment. So, I have to exit for this right now, and let's gonna be move on to our next tier list for our dealership tier 2. So, we're gonna be getting all the way to dealership tier 2 before this is not gonna be waiting to be. So it's located down here at this middle of the park. Right now in the dealership tier 2, it was the same. What if this is absolutely gonna be trying to find this out? If a level 40 was required, if I find myself for a little bit, it goes the same? What is gonna be going on out here? So I'm probably sure that we're gonna be level 40 up. So I have to level myself up to keep playing like I say. So after this event is gonna be over soon, I suggest the season 4 of the car dealership tycoon might be over for against a lot of cars or just something like this one. And I can't believe it. This is absolutely all. If I just buy Supercars like I said, that I'm required for going to get it myself for a level 40, I have to level up myself that I just said that again for just a very much time. And it looks like that must be the sunset is going to be going on out here. And now before we're going to be end of this video, so thankfully we have all tier cars checked and we have officially fully returned back home. So looks like that is the end of this video, ladies and gentlemen, for this one. I hope you enjoyed for this video. If you like for today's video and about for R35 and Lamborghini, make sure you leave a like and subscribe and click that bell if you want to be in a level 40 driver, and you better play this game really fast until you have to complete your career as even possible as well. This is Turbo Concept signing off, and it's absolutely gonna be thankfully for this. I'm being very fun at this one, so that was keeping on adding Lamborghinis that requires for a level 40. So I'll see you in our next video. Over and out. And because that absolutely added 2 Indonesian buses as well.